How many times in your life do you seriously ask yourself, am I going to get out of this alive? I'm not even exaggerating. This is exactly what we were thinking on our last morning in Iceland. Let me tell you the story. The mission was simple. Drive 2 hours from Hela to Keflavík, get to the airport and catch our flight home. It sounded easy. It was not. This wasn't a drive. It was the final boss fight of a video game. It was a full-blown survival challenge and the road was throwing everything it had on us. By the way, you're watching Sunny Solo, where we talk about solo travel a lot, and if you have not subscribed yet, you should. If you like travel stories, you will love it here. Okay, so Iceland. Road conditions in Iceland fluctuate like the stock market. You always have to check. We checked the weather and the road conditions first thing in the morning and found that Road 31, which we wanted to take, was closed. So we were forced onto this coastal road. We didn't like the look of it, but we had no choice. First up, the wind. This wasn't just a windy day. This was a movie villain that keeps getting up after taking 6 bullets. It was relentless, trying to shove our car off the pavement into the ocean. I had to drive dead center in the middle of the road just to give a sliding buffer. If someone else had come from the other side, they would be like, bro, what you doing? Thankfully, there wasn't another soul in sight. Then came the rain. Visibility nearly zero. The roads turned into a literal ice rink. You love a slide when you were a kid in the park, but when you are shoving a 2-ton car with the sea on both sides, you do not like the slide, believe me. But the real nightmare? The fog. We were climbing the Volcanic Heights road towards Grindavik, and I will never forget that name. That wasn't some romantic cinematic mist that the director uses to set the scene. This was a thing of horror movies, like a monster reaching through the windshield to grab my throat. Visibility was actual zero. I could not see the road in front of my own hood. Suddenly, my friend Roberta and I were a team in a zombie survival game. She became my spotter. She was calling out every little detail that she could see. I see a marker. I see the edge. Stay left! I was driving so slowly, I thought the car might actually roll backward. And the car's safety sensors, they were like a crying child in the middle of a fist fight. The steering wheel was vibrating and fighting me, trying to correct my lane when I was just trying to stay alive. And I had to tell the car, dude, I don't have time for this right now. Did we make the flight? Yes, by the skin of our teeth. After 3 hours of the most nerve-wracking driving of my life, yes, it took 3 hours, not 2. But after that whole nerve-wracking drive, I did not even get a bathroom break. We had to just pile straight into the shuttle, sprint to the gate, and collapse in our seats in a very packed flight. Watching the weather from the safety of that cabin window was a trip. 1 second it was a total whiteout, the next it was clear, then back to zero visibility. Thankfully, the pilot knew the way. Would I drive that road again? Not for $1 million. If you enjoyed this survival story, hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more stories to share from the road. Like this one from Sri Lanka, when I almost missed the train that I had been waiting for months. Check that out. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.